I make a lot of strange characters that run their course pretty quickly, but my favorite was the time that I got to play a pug. And not a werepug, or a pug folk, just a pug from a farm. Our DM for this game was very open-minded, and said, "You can play any race-class combination if you have a good backstory." When I heard this, I instantly knew exactly what I was going to do. A pug mystic. So here's his origin story. An ancient godlike creature roamed the world in the form of a forest. If a person entered and was kind to the animals, it would befriend them as a giant. It was immortal, so it was fine serving these people till the day they died. One day, an evil wizard heard of a god that would serve people, so he went searching. He found the forest, but was a dick who spits on puppies, so the giant never came to him. He got mad and burned down the forest as a diluted form of revenge. Years passed, and only the giant's bones remained. Eventually, a group of druids came together and began a ritual to return the forest's soul. Let's put a pause on that story that currently has absolutely nothing to do with pugs. On a farm, in the middle of nowhere, lived a pug named Otis. Otis was a simple and loyal dog who earned his wage of bacon by defending the farm from dangerous butterflies and rabbits. But one day of the year was more special than the rest. Otis's birthday. That's when he got honey bacon. And one year, during Otis's orgasmic meal, the worst thing that could happen did. A raccoon snuck in and stole some bacon. After a valiant chase, Otis retrieved his bacon. Lost in the forest, he wandered the belly of the beast until he was ambushed by a butterfly. With lightning speed, he sped after the butterfly deep within the forest. Let's get back to the ritual. It took years to prepare, and the enchantment couldn't be stopped once it started. In the final moments, as his soul began to form from the bond, a pug ran into the circle. So that's how I justified a half-god, half-pug mystic with nature powers. He would interact with objects using Mage Hand and communicate telepathically. He was a benevolent pug, always looking for the best in people. During one fight with farmers, while the party brutally slaughtered the peasants, Otis looked at one and said,
"You don't deserve their fate. Go now and live a life of meaning and peace."
I don't remember if they killed him or not. Otis would run around the world making friends and bettering people's lives, starting encounters off by saying something like,
"Do not be afraid. I am your friend. My name's Otis, and I require the salted pork you possess."
He had a custom set of saddlebags made and stocked them with food, water, and candles for some reason. He saw everyone in the world as his friends, but would betray his allies in a heartbeat for a slice of honey bacon. Sadly, that game ended after like 2 sessions, and Otis faded into oblivion, until I get to play him in a game that allows pugs.